Hello everyone and welcome back to Yes Guy Gaming. This video is going to be a little bit different than a lot of the other videos that I've done, and I honestly don't expect a ton of people to really watch this, but I hope to use videos like this and really speak directly to you guys, the fans and the ones who follow Yes Guy Gaming the closest. I really appreciate you guys, and I want to do some videos where I can just talk and communicate directly with you guys and kind of update you on the channel and myself and my life and things that are going on. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully you guys, if you're interested, let me know. I appreciate that, but I want to take this opportunity just to talk about the channel and how things are going. So this video I think is going to release on Sunday, April 14th, which is my 27th birthday. Can't believe I'm turning 27 years old. Oh my gosh, I'm still yelling and screaming at a camera playing video games. But I just wanted to take the opportunity to kind of reflect on how things have gone with Yes Guy Gaming. It's a big part of my life, and really start making some plans and look towards the future. So my goal for Yes Guy Gaming is to, and as I've said in the past couple of videos that if you guys have been watching, that my goal is to make this channel the best that it possibly can be, whatever that means. If that's capping out at 3,000 subscribers and there's 3,000 people who kind of enjoy the volleyball video games and other stuff that we do here on the channel, then, and if that's the best it can be, then that's where I want to head. If the best that this channel can be is 1 million, 10 million, 100 million subscribers, I mean that seems ridiculous, but that would be, I want to try to find what's the best, what's the maximum potential for Yes Guy Gaming, and how far can we take this with the help of you guys, the community. Is something that I really want to do. It's the goal I want to see, and it's kind of my mission in life. Really what I aspire to be is to be great and to help others do the same. So that's kind of the main driving force behind the channel. Why I'm doing this is to try to, be my best. But another kind of secondary thing for the channel is to really have Yes Guy Gaming and just Yes Guy in general be a celebration of things that we love. Gaming and volleyball video games are things that I really love, and I hope to bring as much positivity and enthusiasm, excitement and fun to these videos as possible, and hopefully share that with you guys so that we can kind of spread the love of the positivity and really celebrate the things we love and really appreciate those things. So I know sometimes I'm a bit negative in the videos, but it's all coming from a place of love and appreciation for video games, the video games that I play, for volleyball, for the sport, and for the community, you guys who are watching. When I think about the future of the channel and where I want to take Yes Guy Gaming, I really like the direction that I've taken over the past year or so. It's hard to believe that it's been 3 years that this has been a YouTube channel, and it's come a long way since then. I was taking a look back at some of the old videos, and yeah, things have changed a lot in the past 3 years, but it's kind of makes me wonder where things are going to head for the next year, 2, 3, 5 years, and what really is the path that Yes Guy Gaming will take. And part of that, I really want to start to involve you guys, people watching this video, because you guys are the ones who watch every video, who like the videos, who comments down below, who tell me that you love this channel and appreciate it, and it's you guys who I want to involve. So that's kind of the point of this video, is I want to chat with you guys. Hit me up in the comments below, reach out to me on Instagram, direct message me, comment in those. I'm on Twitter as well. Feel free to send me a message there. Any way you want to get a hold of me. And let me know what you want to see for this channel, because I really want to start to involve you guys, the community, a lot more, and start to build this out and share the message that I think Yes Guy Gaming is trying to share, in terms of helping everybody be our best, helping to celebrate the things we love, helping to share that with more people, and really spread that message with your guys' help. What I would love is to start building a bigger community and start kind of trying to make Yes Guy Gaming something bigger than ourselves, greater than the sum of its parts. And I need your guys' help to do that. I have some ideas about where I want to take things and have a great community of people who are connected and chatting together and really exploring video games and volleyball and other things we love together, and kind of joined by that mutual appreciation and celebration. That's kind of a vision that I have, but how that actually happens and what direction that takes is very much up to you guys, and kind of how we want to take the channel. I mean, whoever, like Spike Volleyball is the most watched game on the channel, and so it's impossible for me to ignore that. It's fun for me to make videos and put them out and have people who really appreciate that game and the stuff that we do, and we can really celebrate it together. So that's an example of like, well, what kind of stuff do we want to see? Where can we move in the future? How can we really celebrate more things that we love and bring more appreciation and more fun and more positive energy to the things that we're doing here on this channel and in the rest of our lives? Is really kind of the goal and the vision for the future for me, and what that looks like, we're gonna have to figure out. I think really what that comes down to is like, what is the type of content that, you know, we want to see and we really want to be showing here on Yes Guy Gaming. I mean, the emergence of some of these volleyball video games recently has given a huge boost to the channel. So for all of you who've kind of found the channel through Spike Volleyball, I mean, the volleyball is a big part of the Yes Guy community and myself in my life. I played volleyball for years. I'm still involved in volleyball, and the volleyball video games is a great way for me to combine two loves of my life. But the question around what types of content this channel is going to be making moving forward, and what's really going to help us maximize the goals of the channel, is definitely, well, not up for debate, but it's something that I want to put some thought into and try to figure out. So in kind of reviewing what we already do on the channel, first and foremost is the Spike Volleyball videos. Those videos are a ton of fun to make, and playing through the career mode. The multiplayer is fun because there's a ton of bugs, but it takes me a while to actually play the games because you gotta wait like sometimes 30 minutes for a match to kind of queue up and play, and then it's over super quick. So those are hard from a production standpoint to make a ton of those and do some cool content there, because it ends up taking me a really long time to make those. But that seems to be one of the most popular videos on the channel right now, so I can't really ignore that. Plus, it's a ton of fun for me to play. The Volleyball Unbound videos as well is my longest running series on the channel that I've been doing for a very long time, and is maybe my personal favorite series to do on the channel. I have a ton of fun with those. Hopefully that shows through in me playing. I mean, I don't like losing, but have a ton of fun with, and the emergence of Joe Fa, like, totally made that up, and people who I've met in real life had said they love Joe or they hate Joe, and it's a ton of fun. So I don't really expect that series to go anywhere, but there are some questions about what we're going to do with that, how often you guys want to see videos from that, what to do after May and Fa finish their career, things like that. So if you guys have any thoughts on that, well, would love to hear them. Then there's the question of the hundreds of other volleyball video games that are out there. When I put out the poll, there seemed like there was some interest in that, but the major interest was in Volleyball Unbound and Spike Volleyball. Having said that, Volleyball Unbound was a game that I just happened to find and started playing on my channel. So finding things that are new could end up being really fun and exciting, and trying to actually shed some light that the fact that there is people out there making volleyball video games. Not to spoil anything for future videos, but I found a few and have recorded a few videos of some volleyball video games that I'd never seen before, and some of them are terrible, and some of them are actually pretty good. So trying to experiment in finding some of these games to play and experience. You know, do we have a lot of volleyball fans following the channel? Because I think that's something that could be really fun, and exploring all the games. I've had thoughts of doing like videos where I review some volleyball video games, maybe go through them all, review them, kind of rank them, what are the best volleyball video games, and kind of do some stuff like that. That could be really fun. Not sure what you guys feel about that, but that's something I've thought about doing on the horizon, so we'll see how that goes. And the other Joe Fa videos, I mean, Joe Fa started in NHL. He was my NHL Be a Pro player. Joe Fa is a hockey brand. And so I just separated the Joe and Fa, and that's his name, Joe Fa. That's where Joe came from. But I have a ton of fun playing Joe, whether it's in the NBA or the NHL or the volleyball games or whatever. There could be other ways. Joe could play other sports. I mean, he's a pretty talented guy. He's an idiot, but his physicality will transfer to other sports as well. I don't know if you guys are that interested in that. It seems the videos are fairly well watched. It seems to me to be a way to help branch out and get some different audience members to come and join the Yes Guy community through accessing them through different games. That's kind of one of the reasons why I went back to Joe Fa and to the NBA 2K, and would love to play some of those newer games when they come out in September. NBA 2K 20, NHL 20. I'm looking forward to playing those and bringing Joe into those games. But kind of what other games Joe can be in, or if it's just those, or that's kind of a question mark moving forward. And there's hundreds and millions of other games out there, or other types of content that could be made on this channel that I would love to hear what you guys want to see. There's a lot of fun stuff that could be done. There's a ton of different games that I love, but there's also a ton of different types of content that I could make, like volleyball related stuff. There's a ton of people in the volleyball community who've reached out to me and talking about making content and things like that that's not gaming related, but could be kind of volleyball related, and that still fits in with the Yes Guy brand of celebrating the things you love, being the best that you possibly can be, bringing enthusiasm and fun to everything that you do, while still, well, I love volleyball, and so that's something that could really hold true. So I'd love to hear from you guys on your thoughts on that, if there's any cool things that you'd love to see, or what you think about some of those ideas that I've talked about. Anyway, I know I've talked a lot at you guys, and maybe, hopefully you found this interesting and a little bit of an insight into the channel and what's going on. I feel like I thank you guys in every video, but I can't thank you guys enough. Especially like all those people out there with the comments, reaching out to me on every video, watching every video. It means a lot to me to have people out there who share my love for this kind of stuff. It's equal parts relieving and exciting knowing that there's people out there like you with the same beliefs. And I think there's a lot more people out there like us, like-minded people like us, who really want to celebrate the things that we love and love the same things that we love. So anyways, I know I've talked a lot. Hopefully you guys found this interesting. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a little bit more of a consistent update to bring some updates to you guys if you find this interesting. I don't expect it to get many views, but for the people who are really loyal and supportive of the Yes Guy community, I just wanted to do something that maybe you guys will find interesting. So thank you guys for watching. Again, if you want to let me know with your thoughts, hit me in the comments below on Instagram at YesGuyGaming, on Twitter at YesGuy_gaming. Hit me up with your thoughts and things you'd like to see. If you like how the channel's going so far, that's great. If you know some ways that we could get some other people involved in the community, that would be great. If you know other content creators who I could connect with, I would love that as well. Any sort of stuff like that, would love to chat with you guys. Or if you just want to chat, would love to hear from you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time on Yes Guy Gaming.